Hello, everyone. How are we this evening? Having a nice week? Having a nice start of the new season? Is this a new season? There was a solstice, which usually is what you lot try to break things apart by. But who knows? Maybe this is the same season. You can be odd. You can be very, very odd. I have been predictably not doing very much. The other one has been quite frantically busy, but I have been, of course, here. There's not a whole ton to do when you're stuck in a well. Believe me, I have a lot of evidence to support that, I'm afraid. Have to lurk today, work is busy? Ooh. Well, better than quiet. Imagine spending 8 hours a day, almost every day of your life, not doing anything. That'd be horrible. Can you imagine that? Ugh. But then I suppose the opposite is also true, spending 8 hours a day every day of your entire life doing so much all the time. That would probably be also unpleasant. If only there was some kind of mid-ground. If only you weren't necessarily having to do it to, like, I don't know, survive. Oh well. Hardly for me to matter. As it still goes, I technically do not exist in this particular nation. I'm still very much what's the phrase? Undocumented? Illegal? It's not my fault that I existed from before they were keeping track. But things are going more or less okay. Now, the other one has been frantically busy. I believe they edited a video for someone recently. I don't know when exactly that's coming out, but I understand it's in progress. And they've also been working around some paperwork and such, but that's all horribly dull. So, shall we simply get to the game today? That sounds fun to me. Oh, silly me. That's not Potionomics at all. That's the paperwork the other one's been working on. Weird. Apparently it's some kind of GoFundMe. Awfully bizarre naming scheme, I have to say. But you know, if it gets attention, I suppose. Yeah. Seems to be doing quite well, actually. Bizarre. Right, well, let me get the actual thing up here. Hey, there we go. Much better. Right, so, we saved just before the start of the next contest, and I don't know how well this is going to go, but I am reasonably certain that we are in a very good position with our actual... Drop the link if you can. I mean, it's... You can Google it, I think. But, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain with our current lot of potions that we actually can manage to survive here. It remains an unclear question as to whether or not there will be some kind of, surprise, I guess. But we'll see. It will probably be fine. Probably. Anyways, feel better. And yes, there's the link in the chat if you absolutely need it. A stomach flu has left the population seeking palliative palate experiences. Good sensation trait has more impact. So for the next day, good mouthfeel. Economically beneficial. Competition fascination. Raptors had a taste and they're ready for more. Tomorrow's contest can't come soon enough. Increase in customers, increased value for tonics. Race for the cures. A sporting event to raise awareness of uncommon ailments has proven a little too successful. Oh, like the Icebreaker Challenge. Prompting the public to seek cures to every possible condition. Increased value for cures, which I don't think we've made a single one of. And the Shadow Step shortage. Oh boy. Weaker monsters, decreased loot drops, ingredients cost more. Well, did we leave anything brewing? Now that we have 2 actual cauldrons, we can brew quite a bit. Okay. That's greater mana potion. We unlock Zid. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna unlock Zid. Okay, we left nothing going. What are the potions we currently have? We have Greater Ice Tonic. Did we not? I swear we had more than that. Ah, our Greater Speed Potion. There it is. Okay. Greater Ice Tonic, Greater Speed Potion. The Ice Tonic, it doesn't count for the logging because it's not 3 stars, but it's worth a lot of money. So I think it'll probably be fine. And then there's the Greater Speed Potion. We didn't manage... What was the other one they were after? The other one they were after was the Greater Sight Enhancer. There is precious little chance that we'll be able to get all of these put together, I think, in time for... in time for the actual run tomorrow. But, let's see. Are there any cures? Poison Cure. I remember that being a thing that we could have actually made use of at some stage. Interesting. Red, yellow, and blue. Well, if cures are going to get us more, we might as well try and make some money, I suppose. Yeah, also we have no fuel. That's where we're gonna come back to bite us. It's probably fine, though. Right. So let's see, let's get the reds in first, I suppose. Red, yellow, and blue. Well, there's yellow with the Raiju droppings. Already a good start. Let's see, red, yellow, and blue. Red and yellow. But they'll be grossly disproportionate. Oh, do we not have much in the way of red? We have 4 fairy flowers, that should be fine. Common poison cure. Okay, okay. This is our... Yes, this is our good cauldron. And blue. We don't appear to have anything blue that we could throw in here. Greater, but also unstable. Out of curiosity, what would it take to make the sight enhancer? Red, green, and yellow. Those are actually much easier to use for us. Red, green, yellow. There was something in here that had those exact combinations, I'm sure. Ah, cubic ooze. But not in the right proportions, and also not very high value. Yes. Be easier to just chuck things in with higher values of individual ones. And yellow. Raiju droppings. Let's see, 33, 27, 23. 3, 4, 3 is the balance this should be. So we need more green. Stable. Common grade. Not enough to get us anywhere near the greater sight, I'm afraid. Might be worth us just looking for cheap cures today. So let's see, red, green, and blue, red, yellow, and blue. And they're never equal. I see. That is a bother. Huh. Interesting to see what they look like when they're actually unlocked. Alright. Just see if we can get these meaningfully stable, because these are not necessarily cheap ingredients. We need 20 more blue, but we don't have anything that is just blue. That's probably something I should look for. Can I get something a little bit more balanced? That'll do. That's better, at least. And I have a spare of the Drop Spider Shadow. So brew that. And then... the Drowsiness Cure. Can we do something for that? Almost, I think. But we don't have too much for blue at the moment. Common Drowsiness Cure. Ugh. Is that what we're currently making here? A 2-star Common Drowsiness Cure. And this'll take... that'll take longer? Huh. Curious. Curious indeed. I think just go for the old safety, as it were. Just the common health potions. Always helpful. Only the one of them? Aww. Alright. Do we have anything to actually sell in the meantime? What's our best sell currently? 256? Yes. And we can afford to sell the remaining 3 of these. Ah! 269. Nice. It's probably worth getting rid of this common ice tonic as well. Since it has some nice qualities. Right, that should make us a fair bit of coin today without relieving us of our best tonics. Good, good. Alright, let's open shop. And with our earnings, we can attempt to find ourselves some better ingredients. Oh dear. Starting up hard, huh? Okay, well... Enthusiasm is literally the only thing here that I can play that will be of any use. But it takes one further there. He's got me to very interested quickly. It's fine. No stress increase there. There we are. Captivate. Buy some time. Scheme? No. Okay, gonna have to close the deal. 353 though. A nice amount to have. Ah. Okay. Captivate, you're staying here with me. Press the attack. Sympathy. Enter. This game is still really cute. Do you feel better about the second contest? I believe we're in a much better position. We were in a fairly decent position, and then I forgot that you can't actually bottle potions the day of the contest. But the advantage of that was we now know exactly how much Corsair's potions go for. So we should be pretty sound, I think. Unless there's some horrific kind of debuff that comes along, I suppose, but I think we'll be good. Alright. Press the attack. Plant the seed. Reel him in. And for good measure, let's meditate. We are getting quite good at ballooning the cost of our potions, I believe. Ooh, pump up. Enthusiasm. Very nice. Why is Enthusiasm now 12? Customer debuff. Raises written interest by something here. Ah. Is it... Ah! Uncertain. Sylvia debuff reduces interest applied by 25%. Unfortunate. Oh, and he's at 1. I just noticed he's at 1 patience. Okay, closing it out. Gets us an extra 5% at least for using that. That was nearly 400 gold for 1 potion. Some trick of the game coming your way? Absolutely. Ah, Baptiste. You're the very picture of a proper shopkeep. I might go for this one if you can sell me on it. Oh, I'm sure I can. Let's see, 186. This is our common one that was just good mouthfeel. Well, good nose feel and good eye feel. 24. Mugtuck, you are carrying me. Emily, with your big arms, that's not surprising. Let's see, Stubborn. Reduces all interest gained by 25%. Ooh, you're playing hard to get. I can fix that. Let's see. Yes, you're playing very hard to get. Ooh. Sympathy. Returns me back to normal. Haha. Exactly cancels out your stubborn nature. Haha. Press the attack. Enthusiasm. Close it. 267. Far more than that potion was worth. 65% up. Alright. That has made me some rather... 1,200 gold. That should be enough to buy some ingredients, I should think. Well, let's see. Let's check out Baptiste first, see if he's come in with anything. The copper dollop. Varied, but perhaps too varied to actually be of use to us. And I'm fairly certain all of these things have already been given to... already been given to Quinn. Still, maybe there's something new. Ooh. Sack of composite slime. Would be good. And a rotfly adult for 69 gold each. Let's invest in this, I think, because that's more. The rotfly adult might be good for balance purposes. Oh, it also has good mouthfeel. Well, sure. We are suddenly flush with cash. Let's get some going in there. And the giant stool mushrooms we're fine for. So those will show up tomorrow, after the contest. What kind of gift would you like? Can I interest you in a giant mushroom? I can probably... I'm gonna give you a mote of mana, because I have categorically no use for these right now. Oh good, he liked it. We are just biding time until the contest, so sure, we'll spend some time with Baptiste. I trust you don't mind if I multitask. Your arrival coincided with a package delivery, and mail from the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself eager to see what's inside. I'm curious too. Baptiste rips into his package with the unrestrained joy of a little kid with a birthday present. His glee intensifies when he sees the contents. Would you look at that? My favorite brand of conditioner. You can't find this in Rafta. I can probably make it though. Oh, and the extra silky dental floss. I do have sensitive gums. I think they have one's partner just the same. But this is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home. That's kind of her. It is, except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. And tell me, Sylvia, what's your pedigree? German Shepherd. My what? Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people? What do you mean, your people? Self-made woman. I'm a homunculus. No. Come from good, stout folk. All of them slightly over 5 feet. I come from good, stout folk. My parents started with basically nothing. They've worked hard their whole lives. They instilled that work ethic in me, so I put myself through college, and now here I am running a business. I love it. Your parents sound like respectable, salt-of-the-earth types. My own background is quite different from yours. You don't say. My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owes his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions. Also generational wealth and nepotism. Concerning investments made with the somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from... Wow! Okay, wow, they just went right there. Huh. Okay, well, called it. You won't believe just how soon into this conversation they dropped this generational wealth. Considering investments made with a somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, a bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first Heroes Guild that you now run. Here. Aha. So you're in the family business. That's right, although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations. Managerial roles. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad coming here. I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. I am not romancing you. How else can you truly get to know a place, particularly a place like Rafta? This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating. And filled to bursting with opportunity. For riches or... Nope, we're not romancing him. No. I hope you're right about that. Sounds like we've both been hitched our wagons to the same horse. Of course, your wagon has comfortable seats. I do feel that our fortunes are linked. Certainly there's a symbiotic tie between the guild and the potion makers like yourself. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start. Raise interest by 8. If opener, apply sympathy for 2 turns. Not bad. Interest by 8. I think that's very close to reel them in. And for 2 as well. Might be a good replacement. Sure, I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it'll help open their wallets. Excellent. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? If not, I should get back to the grindstones. Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones and it forced me to unload them all. He's going to die. I guess a guildmaster's work is never done. No, indeed. I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret that impulse. Please, please regret that impulse. I will give him some credit. He is aware of his silver spoon. Very few nobles were. Also, Jesus, I can rank you up again. Might as well kick him an ante. Forgive the sheen of dampness upon my brows, Sylvia. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the guild hall today. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment, I'm just giving the hero's achievements an overdue polish. No pressure, but you can help out if you like. Baptiste shows Sylvia an array of trophies in gold, silver, bronze, and platinum. She takes a rag and works her way down the line, figuring she'll meet Baptiste at the midway point. As she polishes, she reads the various engravings. Slime Buster, kill 5 slimes. Slime Slayer, kill 50 slimes. Slime Bane, kill 500 slimes. That one must take ages to earn. It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers. Sylvia notices that Baptiste has polished only a single trophy in the time she's polished 3. Not that he's slacking, his one trophy gleams brighter than any of Sylvia's. It's probably shinier than the day it was made. Baptiste, it seems, is a perfectionist. If so, he has his work cut out for him here. Thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia, although I can't help but feel this task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness? Be brutally honest now, what do you think of the state of the Guildhall? Could be better, could be worse. It's not currently rampant with cholera. A Guildhall's never going to be pristine. I appreciate the candor, but I would like to set the bar in a bit higher. It's this place, it just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. Oh lord, is that a mood. Everywhere just collects dust far faster than any human can possibly hope to get rid of it. Ugh, even magic fails sometimes. Do you know how many times I've tried to get rid of the moss around here? It just grows back. At this point I think it's even a magic resistant strain. Ugh. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge. If I wanted things easy, I wouldn't have petitioned for this job. Tell me more. Why did you want this job? You must have had a lot of options. Fewer options than you might expect. For while it's true I'm the son of a duke... Oh no, are you the third son? I am in fact... Oh, god damn it, I saw it coming! Ugh. I am, in fact, the third son of a duke. My father liked to call us the heir, the spare, and the stand over there. Yep, that's how it works. My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them with the Heroes Guild's main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy to the point of being almost purely ceremonial. My choices would have been the third in command here, to be comfortable but utterly, well, there, but to be comfortable but utterly superfluous. Or to come here, where the guild still faces legitimate and significant challenges. Why does this sound familiar? I swear we've had this conversation before. Have I accidentally triggered an old dialogue tree? Yeah, we have definitely discussed the mortality rate of the Heroes Guild before. In fact, this feels almost like the first time we talked. Nope, that was the wrong choice. No, do not get heart eyes at me. Do not blushy. Do not, no doki doki for you. Okay, somehow we went through what is very definitely a conversation we've had before and came out a benefit. Okay. Raise interest by 4. Remove 1 random customer buff. Interesting. Could be useful. Probably not in the contest, but could be useful. How utterly bizarre. Right. We've invested. Let's go see Quinn. Yeah, running out of the daylight here. We have nothing to expand, so let's see. Do we have anything purely blue? We do, but it's the Murkwater Pearl, which is not very powerful. It's only 12 blue. I might as well buy it. Anything purely green? Oof, well, the Banshee's tongue would seem to be good. That's a little more expensive because of where it comes from. Purely reds? We definitely have a few of those. Yes. Okay, how about purely yellow? Definitely some options. And we have a purely purple, though I don't know that we've actually made... I don't know that we have any potions that require this. Evidently we fed it to them at some point. Well, let's get some reds. Oh, the motive mana that we still have yet to find a decent use for. How many of these do we have currently? 4. Just a pair then. Couple of you. The more potent your ingredients, the more powerful your spells are, and the easier it is to make them powerful. Let's see, we already bought out those. So sure, a couple of spiderlings. Alright. We have a little bit of time. Blind taste test. Who are you romancing? Right now it's a toss-up between either Quinn or Zid, I think. We haven't unlocked Zid just yet. But they are very fashion. And then there's Quinn, who is just so relatable. It's clear Sylvia's palate is growing more sensitive. Happily, the same can't be said for her gag reflex. You kept it down. Good for you. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Good for an evening right before a contest. Right, let's go bottle up our potions and call the evening. I'm psyched for tomorrow's competition. I really like my odds. And I like the confidence. Ah, Corsic. I was hoping to find you here. This rivalry of ours can't go on much longer. Island's not just not big enough to support us both. I've got a solution to that. Why don't you back down? Can't say I see that happening. This land's barely just come back from one I've just realized we sold 2 of our best cold tonics. I really hope that we have a spare in stock. I think we do, because we also sold one of our lower ones. But if we don't have that in stock, we might have to go back to the start of the day. This land's barely just come back from one ecological disaster. And then you and your ilk, the business folk, put profit above all else. Capitalists, you know. You all come here by the dozens and start grabbing at whatever you can get your hands on. Land can't sustain it, and I won't stand for it. This guy is the worst possible appearance for me to be using any kind of, like, American accent, I feel, but nonetheless, here I am. That's why I'm trying to show you all another way. A better way. Better how? Aren't you the one who prides himself on picking whole areas clean of resources? I don't take more than the land can spare, and I never take anything without giving something back. I can give as well as I take, too, so if you come for me tomorrow, be ready for a fight. Survival of the fittest, eh? Wouldn't have it any other way. Good for you, telling him off. Yeah, but I've got to wonder, what if he has a point? When I inherited this business from my uncle, I also inherited his way of doing things. Ah, yes. Generational trauma. But Oswald lured me into the clutches of a pitiless, soul-bounding debt collector. Maybe his way of doing things wasn't entirely ethical. Oh, look at you, examining your legacies. Well, listen, I'm sure your uncle would do many things differently. But moral dilemmas and recriminations can wait. Tomorrow your entire focus must be on one thing, and one thing only. Capitalism. Oh, winning, also. Okay. Gold earned 1009. Yeah, we're up 13 gold. Isn't that nice? Okay, here we go, everyone. To the contest! It's another beautiful day here in Rafta. We are told there is a 0% chance of rain. The chance of a winged carnivore attack is slightly higher, so let's move things along. You know me by now. I'm Baptiste, Master of Guild, Tender of Bar, and your host for today's epic contest. On the field below, 2 fine merchants have taken their places, but only one can be crowned our champion. who will it be? Our challenger has walked the breadth of the wild and lived to tell the tale. He's daring, he's dashing, he knows firsthand the importance of quality ingredients. Give your warmest Raftan welcome, hello, to Corsac, which sounds like an euphemism. So many people. He's up against our reigning champ. She's a doer, a brewer, and an entrepreneur. Make some noise for Sylvia! Hey, Corsac. You look a little green. Around the gills. You want to call it the day? Don't have gills, but now I wish I did. Dang, that guy's ice cold. Our judge today needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway. Idol of millions, inspiration to heroes, and envy of artisans everywhere. Give it up for Robin! With a very sleepy gecko. You're too kind, Baptiste, too kind. It has been said. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? Didn't mean there'd be so many people. You enlisted in a contest. Not even an unprecedented contest. You could have done your research. Aww, he's got social anxiety. Look at that, stage fright. Doesn't change anything. Armor keeps his focus on his prey. Yes, but paying attention to your surroundings is also a good life skill. Alright, contestants, give us a show. Round 1. This tonic was made with the delicate whiskers of the hippopotamus. Those are hard to come by. The trick is you gotta tickle them first. An interesting technique. I'd value the resulting potion at 215 gold. Seems fair. You think you can beat that, Sylvia? Okay, our ice tonic is... Oh. It... Oh. That's a lot lower than it was yesterday. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky. Definitely an ice tonic. I can tell by the frost. That means it's a quality concoction. They can be a hard sell in the summertime, can't they? I'll price this one at, please be good, please be good, please be good. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. We only need to bring it up 70 gold, which is about 50%. Yeah, we can manage this. We can manage this. Should I review my haggling strategy? Let's take a minute, because... Let's see, reel him in. 2 for 7. Baptiste gave us a bit more to work with. Yes, build rapport for 8, and we can get sympathy. So let's replace our reel him in for build rapport. Okay. I don't think random customer buffs are going to be particularly valuable here. So that's probably all fine now, I think. Yes. Shock factor. Reduces all in. I don't really want to be doing that. If it's the opener, raise interest by 17 though, and raise interest by 10. For two turns though, that's... I mean, it's sort of borrowing from the future, as it were. Okay, that'll do. I'm ready to win you over. Deep breaths, deep breaths. We just need 50%. So let's start by raising interest by that. Thankfully, Robin comes with a colossal, huge heaping of patience. Plant the seed. And meditate's not going to do me any good, except for increasing the end turn, so let's go. Okay, okay. Build rapport. And then keep your guard up. Okay, 179. We can do this. Build rapport. Enter. Okay. Another 30%. I think. Give or take. Maths. Okay. Pump up. Press the attack. Let's decrease our stress a little bit. And sympathy. Scheme. Oh, captivate now? Ooh. Enthusiasm. 205, we're nearly there. Just a little higher. A little extra patience. Okay. If we get, we've got plant the seed going. That could be what wins this. What even is that? That's some kind of debuff. Okay. Captivate, we need the time. Close it out could be all that we need. Pump up. Okay. Oh, guilt trip. Lasts forever. Oh boy. Increases stress by 3 at the end of the turn. Ooh. Right. Will 10% be enough? We started at 140. Was it 128 we started with? Our base? So 10%, an extra 10%, which we'll get if we get another 6 interest, should increase us just slightly more than his. I think we can do this. Yes, 218. And an extra 5%. We'll close it out. Ha! Oh, that got tense. That we nudged it just barely, but we got it. And our next potion, our second potion for this contest, is much higher, so it should be much easier. Ah. But, dang. This competition's the best platform I've got to make my meta through. So I'm gonna adapt. Overcome. Improvise. Okay then. Time to unleash the beast. Please, not in public. Corsic means business, folks. The claws are coming out for round 2. I mean, is this really the time for me to be voguing? I trust you have another potion prepared, Corsic. Okay, this is the one that we just auto-lose. Because we don't have it. Might have gotten a few tears of my own mixed in. I just can't stand to see a goblinoid cry. It sounds salty. I'd value it at 215 again. I respect that. Sylvia, what do you have for us? Another greater ice tonic. No, just gonna chuck in the common health potion. This will fail automatically, but our greater speed potion is gonna be much easier to push over the line. This potion is ineligible, and that means Corsic wins this round. Winning on a technicality hardly counts. I'll take any win I can get, thanks. Good, because we're about to ruin you. It's going to be a nail-biter, folks. Round 3. This one is for the victory. Corsic. Speed potion, like you asked. It looks to be of good quality. Can't take too much credit. All these on account of the luminous tail feather from a vampire peacock, given freely in the spirit of cooperation and friendship. You hate to put a price on that, and yet, I will. 255. Okay, that's higher than I anticipated, but we can do this. That's still like, what, 30%? 30% of ours? We can manage this. Who knows, he may even give us bonuses. I think this one speaks for itself. It's a speed potion, just as we asked for. In fact, it's right on target. In the spirit of speed, I'll give this a quick assessment. Let's call it an extra 5%. Does that number sound right to you? I think our strategy's pretty solid. I'm ready. Okay, but we're already starting with a little bit of stress, so meditate. Get that down. Press the attack. And now I have pump up for absolutely no value. Because it will end it will end the second I end the turn. 199. Okay. Build rapport. Press the attack. Oh, we drew doubts. Okay, 2 shields. And we get 2 more turns of sympathy, so that's something. We could raise interest and close it out, but that will get us an extra 15%, which would win the last round, but not this one. I'll bet you don't even sing to your slimes, the poor things. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we can handle this. We might end up with a I wasn't wrong. A hand that's half stress. But we'll okay, no point applying pump up because I have no card that can actually do anything for that, but we can plant the seed. So stressed. Come on. We can pull this. We can pull this. Okay, buy some time. Captivate. Keep your guard. 234. Okay. I'm gonna keep the sympathy rolling and get some shields. We're so close. We're so close. Top that up. Because why not? Oh, so much stress, but we're so close. Plant the seed is really doing it for us. All we have to do is survive. Okay, let's get some time. Oh, my stress is so high. What do we have here? Increase stress by 10 at the end of the turn for 5 turns. Doubles all stress received from all sources. All cards cost 1 patience more. But those cards are enthusiasm. So we can do this. This will be the final card. Muktuk's saving us in the last second. Ha. It's about as close a match as I've ever seen. But one of our contestants has to come out on top. The one currently having an anxiety attack. And that honor goes to Sylvia. That's me. That's my name. I won. I wasn't fit to survive this. 40,000 gold. Straight into the bucket. Should have seen that coming, I suppose. Life in the wilderness prepares a man for many things. Running a business might not be one of them. Hey there, there's no need to give up completely, is there? I mean, maybe consider giving up a bit. It's just, you know, help my margins a bit. Maybe it's the widow's rush talking, but I'm starting to enjoy our rivalry. Honestly, I'm not so sure potion making is my calling. Only wanted to show the world there was a better way of doing things. Show them that success doesn't have to come at the expense of nature. But I always plan to take a step back after today, intend to use my wings to fund a new series of expeditions. The more time I spend here, the more I want to be out there. If it's expeditions you want, there might be a way to make that happen. The Heroes Guild needs people who can handle themselves out in the wilderness. Based on what I've seen, they'd be lucky to have you. Well, isn't that a thought? Might not be a bad idea. Maybe we were talking to Baptiste about. And I'm still here. Okay. Yeah, don't thank me or anything. Solving problems, that's just what I do. Solving problems and winning competitions. I'm calling it. The next contest needs like 300 gold. And so it looks like Corsac will be joining the Heroes Guild. Remarkable. Just remarkable. Oh, you weren't worried, were you? I keep telling you I know what I'm doing. I had a feeling you'd prevail. What surprises me is the compassion you show your competitors. Yeah, we're Narutoing this all over. Were I in your shoes, I'm not sure I'd do the same. Aw, don't be a Gaara. Or a Sasuke. We're all just people, Owl. We deserve opportunities to make our way in the world. And besides, having Corsac in the guild will mean more access to more resources. That's good for my shop, and it doesn't hurt that he kind of owes me big time. Also, we are literally renting out our basement to our last competitor, so, you know. You're really thinking ahead now. Apply that to your daily negotiations and you'll be hard to beat. In fact, just throw everything you know at your customers and let them sort it out. Barrage. Raise interest by 2 for every card in your hand. Ah, interesting. If they get hard to beat, I'm feeling unstoppable. Oh, speaking of, here's the stopping. Careful, Sylvia. Hubris has been the downfall of many a promising witch. Look, you don't have to call me out on my own stream. Yep. Although you've certainly made some impressive strides in a short time. You think so? I guess being forcibly soul-bound to another person's crushing debt is a good source of motivation. Who would have figured? If that's the case, then I'm happy to be of some service to you. Now, I believe you have a deposit to make. I can't bear to watch. Everything appears to be in order. Dang, that would have bought a lot of ramen. But I'm in the groove now. You'll have your next payment in 10 days. Count on it. I certainly am. Until then, you can come out now. I'm sorry, it's just that woman... I get it, she's intimidating. But don't worry, I can handle her on my own. You've been a huge help, Owl. Don't think otherwise for a minute. Thank you, that's... I like that deadbeat Oswald. I swear it's enough to make me want to learn necromancy. So I can raise him from the dead just to kill him all over again. Ah, yes. You have every right to be angry. Of course you do. We'd best turn in. Tomorrow, the cycle begins anew. At least we're in this together. If you weren't, I would be chucking you into the cauldron. Oh, okay. What is the next contest? Are you ready to continue your march toward glory? I have something that ought to be of help, a new upgrade to your license. Yay! A whole new range of potions. Thank you for doing that. Paperwork is my mortal enemy. I pride myself on being organized. In fact, I have the details for the next competition right here. Okay, what are they looking for? I have no earthly idea what these potions are. Guess I don't get a day off, huh? Nope. No rest for the wicked. Or the insolvent. Hi. Hello there, sir. You're all hearing the same music I am, right? Just checking that. This is gonna be some kind of mob boss. Well. Shush now. That was a rhetorical question. I already know the answer. Business is real hard, innit? In it? Really? Wow, you went from mob boss to back alley in Birmingham. All the upkeep, all those customers, all that math. Wouldn't you like to lay those burdens down? What accent am I pulling here? We don't have mob bosses. I've never encountered one personally, so I'm just trying to remember what they sound like. Wouldn't you like to lay those burdens down? What do you say to an early retirement? You just send all your customers my way. Boss Finn will take real good care of them. Oh, I see. It's a shakedown. You must be my rival in the next competition. Well, sorry, but I'm no quitter. If you want to take a bite out of my business, you're in for a fight. Oh, so the minnow's got some teeth, eh? But I'm the big fish in this small pond, and you're an appetizer at best. Funny that you mention appetites, because the overwhelming stink of body spray is totally spoiling mine. Oh! We do love a bit of shade. And a lovely bit of tea. I'll just excuse myself from your sight then. And also your smell. Of course, that means you won't see me when I come for you. We have literally one door. And I will come for you. I repeat, one door, and I literally sleep inside of it. Well, he's a charmer, isn't he? Forget taking a day off. If it means trouncing that guy, I can't wait to get back to work. Right, what are we making? And to what grade? Spice up your life. Hot sauce is the new hot gift, and Raftons are choosing spicy over bland whenever they can. Oh, good. Hopefully they will next investigate seasoning. The good taste trait has more impact, the bad visual trait has less impact. That seems like commentary on spicy food. Picking the bones clean. A team of bandits has intercepted a shipment of precious materials. They wanted the gemstones, but they took the bones and minerals too. Gem, bone, and mineral ingredients now cost more. Good thing we bought some yesterday. Okay. What are we having to brew? Grand Poison Cure, Grand Thunder Tonic, and Grand Stamina Potion. Ooh, perfect. It's only the one, but it's perfect. Counts for something. I'm not sure that we can make grand potions at this stage. Insight. Increase the chance your hero will retrieve rarer ingredients. Interesting. I note that we have one more section that's locked off, but 2 more missing stamps. Interesting. Wonder what we'll get. Let's see, what were they? Stamina, Thunder, and Poison. So there's Stamina, which is the purple, red and purple only. Thunder, blue and green. And Poison. It's probably going to be easiest to make Thunder and Stamina of the 3. Because they're 1-to-1 ratios. Whereas that is unbalanced and it requires 3 separate things. So if we can get good ingredients together, we can just dump them 50-50. And it should work out just fine. To that end, what is the stamina potion recipe? Let's see, purples. Do we even have much in the way of purple right now? Yes, we do. Spiderlings. Only the 2 of them, though. And red, which we definitely have. Let's see, the spiderlings are 30, these are 20. Oh, this is going to end up imbalanced a little bit. Oh, is this the... This is our junky one, I think. Yeah, well, it goes to 115. Okay, common stamina potion, and we need a grand. Ooh. We're definitely going to have to find... Is Fairy Flower Bloom actually our biggest red? That seems unlikely. We're getting to 30s and 40s, are we only seeing 20 from the reds here? Oh. Okay, so we need to see about getting ourselves better red, and I presume also, possibly, better purple. Hmm. Okay, how about the Thunder Tonic? Green and blue. Green we have at 40. Yep, 40, good, good, good. Pure blues, pure blues. We only have the Murkwater Pearl. Yes, we're going to have to improve our solitary blue and our solitary reds, I think. And we are going to lose the first round if we just don't care about the Grand Poison Cure. But yes, it's going to be quite difficult otherwise. Okay. What are... Let's see, Mana Potion. At least greater quality. Let's get Zid out as our step 1 here. So, green and yellow. Which we almost definitely have an agreement is just that. Red and yellow, just yellow, green, green, red. I'm not seeing green and yellow, actually. But it needs to be at least greater. Just say more than 100. In an even mix. Wait, no, it needs to be more than 150, doesn't it? Ooh. So about 75 each? Greater. There you go. And it's stable. And we don't need it to be very good. So, it's probably fine. Okay. Greater Mana Potion. That I'm just going to be giving for 100. No money for this. I'm tossing so many good ingredients in here, but that's fine. 7 time units will unlock Zid. At least we know that. Let's see. Good taste trait, bad visual traits. Otherwise, they don't really mind too much. Right. 128, 173. Okay, 173 goes up. These aren't much. But they're... Yeah, we could probably sell the tonics, I guess. 134, nothing to sniff at there. Might chuck those other ones inside of Fendi. There we go. More than they're worth. Okay. Let's open shop. Make some money to go invest. So we need big red, big blue. Or was it big red, big purple? Big red, definitely. Oh. No! No, I cannot make grand potions in 3 days. We've established this. I'll be lucky to make them in 7. Oh, Jesus, I'm still very, very stressed out. I'm at 19% stress already. No wonder I have a doubt card to begin with. Ugh. Okay, sympathy. Keep guard. I might have to use meditate just to get my stress down. Captivates. Plant the seed. Tension. Double stress. Build rapport. Sylvia debuff. Annoyed. Increases stress by 2 whenever a card is played. Oh boy. Okay, right. Well, let's meditate. And I can only afford to press the attack. Please draw a closer. Okay, nope. I was hoping to use enthusiasm, and then I realized how low the patience is now. Okay, close the deal. Yep, good for you. Yeah, cunning hero. Needs to know more about this potion before making a decision. Okay. 14 patience. Let's scheme a little. Meditate. Breathe. Sympathy. Oh, I should have pumped up. Oh well. I really should have pumped up. I just drew doubt. God, Sylvia, you need to relax. Okay. Build rapport. Enthusiasm. Nice. Thank you, Muck Muck. Okay, plant the seed. If I plant the seed, I won't be able to end the turn, so there's no point in playing those. So I think just close the deal? Cluttered. Reduces Sylvia's shield gain by 25%. That's fine. And will also increase my stress. Okay, closing deal. 38% markup, I will take it. Oh, it's Gwen. Nice to see you. I will probably be feeding you things later. Think you can help me out? A grand... why is everyone asking me for these big things that I very clearly do not have the resources to make? Did you see how much stress I gained just from doing that contest? Hey, it's probably cost me more than $9.15 just to get the capacity to make it. I know, you're so busy. This one actually looks edible. Okay, pump up. Guard. And turn. Yes, you do know what it's made of. Okay. Scheme. Sympathy. That could help. Captivate a bit. It's free, might as well. Meditate. Bring that stress down a little bit. Sympathy. Enthusiasm. And then close it out. There we go. 60% markup.
I cast thee.
Ah, good to see you, Zor. What are you cursing me with, hmm? You knew it's bad luck to curse the... well, to curse... Oh, I see. I see where this is going. Okay, here we are again. I guess. Bah. And an extra 204 from Vindy. Very nice. Okay. Let's go see what Baptiste found. Hopefully something useful. Okay. Not actually very much that's useful to us. Hopefully your new investments are good. Not a lot there. Nope. No. That has a lot of Magimins, but they're not actually very high value. This is the only curse I can get to work on you. Fuck. Oh Jesus, that's expensive as well. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I hope that is not a... oh. Oof. Okay. That's like a third of... How much is this going to... I can't even max this out. I can... The best I can get is a 50-50. Oh. That's a lot. Do we go maybe for... I mean, 32 blue is good. I can at least max that. We do need better blue. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Okay, I guess we take that. Oh. Okay, how about you, rapscallions? We might just have to settle for going for the standard sets, like, early on. Oh, we can't afford a fig. Never mind. But hey, listen to that background. Soothing. Nice. Okay, what adventures can we send you on, Mint? Oh, so this is... Yeah, I think these are the areas that Baptiste was bringing in. Oh, sweet Christ. A greater silence cure? Lightning tonics? Oh. How far can you get in this, I wonder? Not very. How about the ice cracks? Also not very. Are you even worth sending out at this point? I'm not sure. Muktuk, how much is it going to cost to improve our cauldron? Because I have a feeling that's coming up. No cauldrons to upgrade. I could have oh, is it because I have them deployed? I imagine that's it. Celestial, steel, and crystal cauldrons. Interesting. But I can't afford them. Okay, right. $420 Magimins from the steel cauldron. That is 770, so let's call that my my earning goal. Oh, I should have gone to see Quinn. I have nothing else to do, actually, pretty much. Still brewing up the greater mana potion for Zid. At least we'll have a spare. That's something. Let's put together some health potions. Health potions are always useful. This is created by default. Common health potion. I just put... yeah. Speed potions. Okay. Minor Shadow Tonic. Interesting. Minor Speed Potion. Okay. Selkie Lace. An unstable, but pretty close health potion right there. Fire Tonic. Oh. Okay, right, yes. Might as well chuck this in, because I'm never going to use it otherwise. 20 is currently as high as my red goes. Oh, this is the smaller one, of course. Which means it can't go any higher than that. Okay, 2-star, 2 health potions. It's not asking very much. And it's stable, somehow. 60 to 40. Yeah, that apparently counts as stable on a 1-to-1 recipe. Let's see, 115 divided by 2 would be about 55 or so? 57? $57 divided by 3 is even harder, though. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Okay, we have nothing else to sell. At all. So, let's go see Quinn. Feed them some stuff of questionable provenance. Just because, well, there are some good things in here. 30 on the composite slime is good. 30 on the Barghast canine. Barghast? Wow, it's been an age since I heard that. Silky ice cream come in handy. Granted, that is 30 in an Magimin that we're not currently interested in. Both of them, I think. There we go. Unlocked. Beyond that, I think it's best for us to just wait to see what comes out. What Baptiste manages to find for us. And that will be tomorrow. The enviable life of a 2-time champion. Idol of millions. Sylvia, I hope I'm not interrupting. I'm all set up at the guild hall now. Baptiste said to let you know. Okay, I'll keep you in mind. Was there something else? Matter of fact, yeah. You've shown me a kindness, Sylvia, sending me on this new path. Feels like I should return the favor. I could get some hash. Let's go, pointers. You could share some pointers. I'm always looking to learn and grow. That's not a bad way to be. I was gonna suggest you start growing your own ingredients. Ever try it? I took a botany class in college where we learned the basics. It didn't go well though, not for my GPA, and not for the poor plants. Not everybody's gifted with a green thumb, but gardening's easy with a slime bulb. Slime bulb? I come across them every once in a while. Little critters gobble up all sorts of things. And in the right conditions, they'll reshape their own protoplasmic mass to grow identical copies of their last meal. It's a downright fascinating adaptation, and they're awfully nice to look at. Nope. And eco-friendly, I'm guessing, if they have your investment. Any resource you can clone is by definition renewable. Here, I'll provide you with a specimen I extracted from the wild. It was a bit of a runt, but I nursed her to health with my homemade plant formula, and frequent words of encouragement. Cute! Thanks, I'll try it out. It does me some good to see you're giving thought to minimizing your footprint. Mind if I give you some pointers for proper care and feeding? Oh boy, here we go. Behold the slime bulb, a remarkable, magical, cute as a button organism capable of cloning it. I'm not gonna go through this whole tutorial with that voice. Ugh. Cute as a button organism capable of cloning any ingredient. Just place the ingredient you want to duplicate into an empty slime bulb. Once an ingredient is gestating, you can feed her extra ingredients. They'll help her grow more of the gestating ingredient. A bulb's plasma color tells you what Magimin she prefers to munch on. Feed her the right Magimin, and she'll be happy and healthy and grow a lot of ingredients for you. Nice. Who knew that going green could actually give me an edge? That's not such a surprise, really. Nature's not a congeniality contest. Well, except for the breeding part. Plenty of animals take what they want and don't say sorry. Squirrels, for instance. You want to bring home the gold? Channel that ferocity, Sylvia. Be the squirrel. Ah, Ferocity of the Squirrel. Applies a buff. Lasts until the end of the current hand, because that's a permanent, basically. Raises interest by 2 whenever a card is played. Persists until another stance card is played. Corsac's Adept card changes to deals 16 interest. Oh, that could act like that by itself could actually pay off. It's a long run, but I think I follow, but are squirrels really all that ferocious? You have not met the right squirrels. I've got scars that say they are. Don't make the mistake of underestimating a squirrel, Sylvia. Not like I underestimated you. That's all I got for now, but you know where to find me. Huh. Okay, increase. Why are there 2 empty slots here? Increase in commoner customers, decreased value for cures, increased value for enhancers. So, a lot of commoners. Okay, also Concrete. Oh no! There's a plague! A plague upon Rafta. Up in the atrium. Interesting. Oh, up here, I'm guessing. Ah, let's have a look. Okay, so likes red, is what I'm seeing. I don't really have anything to duplicate right now, because we're still... That red is literally one of the ones we're trying to increase. I guess a fairy flower bloom wouldn't be too bad. Can I feed you more, or does it have to be literally... There's a question, actually. Can I feed you my junk ones? The ones that are too small now. Someone had fun voicing this. Yeah, I can just turn my junk Magimins into big Magimins, it would seem. If I do this. I just need to give them... I just need to chuck enough junk in. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the fish killer on right. Look at that. Like, yeah, just turned a whole bunch of them into free... completely free, like, buds. Nice. Okay. I mean, that would be better to have that with actually, like, good stuff. But, interesting. Okay. We have things to bottle. Okay. Greater mana potion. Whole lot going on for it. And some common health potions. Great brew. Nice. Okay. Which means we can now turn this in. Ship it. So many feathers. I wonder if owls ever go bald. Sylvia, you are one talented witch. And seriously, look at that. There we go. Like, we're practically wearing the same outfit here. It's so good. Look at that style. Ah, I love it. I love it. Whoa, where did you come from? I'm traveling in style these days. Makes it easier to avoid nosy journalists without having to duck into random shops. Although I'm awfully glad I ducked into yours, that potion you sent me was out of this world. I'm glad you liked it. Did I ever? My vocal cords are still thrumming with energy. I even mesmerized a heckler in the middle of my set. I feel like I could take on a monster. Maybe we should put that to the test. I hear the guild is recruiting. And you think I have what it takes to go out there and be a hero? I'm not sure. Making music is my calling. It's who I am. But I'll admit, the idea has me intrigued. I'm Zid, by the way. Should have introduced myself before. Nice to meet you officially, Zid, although... I suddenly can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere. Yeah, very familiar. Well, you might, actually. My stage name is Zidriel. Wait, no. Are you the Zidriel? Superstar singer Zidriel? One the same. But keep it under wraps if you don't mind. I'm trying to keep a lower profile these days. You're doing a good job. I don't think I ever would have seen through your disguise. Seriously, I want this outfit. It looks so good. Funny to think of this look as a disguise. This is the real me. From my point of view, Zidriel feels more like the disguise. My usual look is calculated for mass appeal. Bottle blonde hair, lip gloss, and a very unreasonable number of piercings. Wait, no, reasonable number of piercings. Same diff, really, depending on who you ask. Turns out, left to my own devices, I've got a freak flag that needs to be flown. The fact that people don't recognize me is a nice bonus. And the guy you were avoiding the other day. A paparazzo chasing a rumor. Thanks to you, he didn't get a good look at me. So for now, I'm flying under the radar. I get the enjoyment of playing music for the Heroes Guild. Without the pressure that comes from being known, I guess. Oh lord, the unbearable pressure of being known. Yeah. Well, your secret is safe with me. I had a feeling, Sylvia. You've just got one of those faces. And your gift was so thoughtful, I didn't like the idea of lying to you after that. You should come by the guild hall sometime, we should hang out. Until then, stay cool. Nice exits. Nice background music too. Okay. Did that actually advance our clock at all? No. Where do I buy more slimes, I guess is the next question. Okay. It's just an increase in commoners, isn't it? For today. Cure enhancers are better, but we don't have any. Yes. Maybe we should save the health potions from mint, actually. But we need like 300, so it's probably worth us actually brewing something today. Let's see, enhancers, alertness. God, enhancers are actually kind of annoying. Let's try sight enhancer. Red, green, and yellow. Is this my... Yes, this is my good one. Okay, good. Yeah, 30 red would be nice. Greater sight enhancer. Good start. Can I get this any higher? Let's see, where's the yellow gone? Rotfly. It's a bit better. Gets to a star. 171. And it will make 3 of them, but it will take 7, which I believe means it's not going to be ready today. Oh yeah, this cauldron cannot even hit 290, so we cannot get the tier up. But this will at least make enough money to get us through. Okay. Stable, still gonna take 5. It's still only common. Is it worth just making something that's a little bit more generally convenient then? Mana potions, for instance. Granted, we have a big mana potion to sell, or we did, I could have sworn, but apparently not. Let's see. That's a health potion. A minor health potion at that. But we fed everything to our slime, so... Still just the one? Really? Guess you need a certain capacity before it gets higher. There, now it's 2. There. Set those going. I need to buy more fuel at some stage, I fear. Right, 404, coin not found. Oh, nice. Let's check Baptiste first. What have you got for me? Please may it be big red. Okay, decent blue. Oh, great, that's basically worthless to me. The arid crystalline forest produces few mushrooms, but corpses provide a fungal fingerhold. Okay. That's actually not useful to me. I knew, really? That's also not used to me, 16. Red and blue. No, it wasn't... Red and blue wasn't the combination we were looking for, was it? I genuinely don't know. Let's see, it was the... Insights? Was that the enhancer we were looking for? No. Thunder Tonic, I think it was. Green and blue. Red and blue is used for... Ice tonics. I certainly do not remember what it was we were looking for. Green and blue, the watchdog daisy. Interesting. Well, that might be useful to just have. Boy, is that expensive. We can't afford to max it out. Okay, 50-50 it. Or do I even want to? Let's talk to Quinn first. Okay, have a few things. Lustrous Pearl 32 blue is good. At least. That's a good start. What is the biggest red that we have? Just 20. Yeah. Whereas the biggest blue we otherwise have is 12. So, good to have that, but we do need to get bigger reds. Like 40 for that. 30 for that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk to the moth girl. And see if there's anything we can boost for tomorrow. Side enhancer, health potion campaign. Probably the best one we can take right now. We do have health potions brewing. They're not the best of health potions, so hopefully we can make a profit there. Let's see, what can I give you? What are you likely to like is the next question. If I had to guess... What's a moth girl likely to like? Is it mushrooms? Fruit, maybe? I have no fruit. Okay. We do have the mode of mana. I virtually guarantee everybody likes this. Good! Because I have no use for it. Okay, rank up. Is it okay if I multitask while we chat? It's just some mindless clerical work. In fact, if you want to chip in... 6 hands are always better than 4. Luna opens a desk drawer and removes a stack of heavy stock paper and several pairs of scissors. Each paper is a sheet of 8 uncut business cards. Luna begins cutting the cards with practiced skill. Sylvia follows suit at a slower pace. She's awed by the coordination involved in using 4 arms at once. That would sure come in handy when brewing potions. Wait, hold up. Oh my, wow, look at that. There's a typo on here. I guess these are useless, unless I want the whole town asking me what a marketing guru is. But I guess this means we can just chill? Let me get you a refreshment. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Ah, tea. Tea sounds great. It sure does. I have oolong tea and black tea. Oolong works for me. You got it. Would you like something floral or a smoky I'm seeing a trend here. Floral. An aromatic tea always wins me over. Milk? Sugar? I like mine with a dollop of maple syrup. Yum, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Oh, no, oh, Sylvia, I am such a goof. I totally forgot my kettle is broken. I hope water's okay. Sure. You know how it is, running a business all by yourself. It uses every single part of your brain. Often all at once. Lord, yes. Yesterday I got distracted and accidentally used my wand as a toothbrush. At least you remember to brush. I'm a planner by nature. With as much as we have going on in our lives, planning ahead is critical. But even the best laid plans can be like a bright light that beckons you toward disaster. We have no choice but to be flexible at times. Winging it can be a little stressful, sure, but sometimes it's the best move available. Also, be careful of going towards the lamp. Lamp. Raise interest by 12. Increase stress by 5. I forgot that's what you do. Right. Macarons, macaroons, little gummy things, sour little gummy things, some chocolate-covered gelatinous cubes. Oh boy. Right, that is probably gonna be it for the time being. Let's see if we can pick up some fuel, maybe. God, what's our stress at the moment? 0, thank God. Oh. Some nice stuff here, actually. I'm mostly interested in just having some hay, though. For the time being. This is an investment day, I feel. Because I have so many potions that are taking so long to brew. Not a whole ton to sell. Yeah, but at least these will be worth more tomorrow. Right, open the shop. We have at least 1 to sell, that's something. Okay, captivate. Scheme. Sympathy. Press the attack. Press the attack. Build rapport. 140. End turn. Left your toddler in charge? Oh boy. Captivate, you're staying here longer. Pump up. Enthusiasm. I can't start. It would get me another 8 and that would get me to the next thing, but 152. Sure. Drat. At least we made some profit today. That will be done overnight, I believe. Alright. Yeah, these should make us a tidy profit tomorrow. We can maybe stand to make some more of them. Just to be on the safe side, perhaps. make the best out of our investment. But I don't think we actually have the capacity to do so, so... What happens if I plunk this in? It tries to make a common sight enhancer, but it's unstable. No duh, it only uses 3 of them. Might be that there is a recipe that uses all 5 in different values, but we just don't have it yet. Yeah, I think that's all we've got for the time being. We need to buy more, but we also need to save to act. We need to make like more than 500 to upgrade our main to get a better cauldron to be able to make grand potions. Oof. Yeah, leave that for now. Nothing to sell, which surprises me then that we still have open shop as an option. Okay. How is the slime? There we go. Very nice. And still the best that I can give you. By a dramatic margin. And you prefer reds, so... I'm gonna have to stick with that for the time being. Right. End of the day. Let's also drop a save. Just so we can actually come back here if things go dramatically wrong in the next few. What do you know, Owl? What do you know? The whole town seems on edge since Boss Finn started throwing his weight around. Have you noticed? I've noticed that you seem concerned. Shouldn't I be? Roxanne's bark was always worse than her bite. Kosok was more misanthropic than malicious. Something about this guy feels different, Owl. What if I don't have what it takes? I wouldn't worry about that. I'm certain you're more than capable, and well, it's awful that you're in this situation, that's for certain. For certain, but really, it isn't anyone's fault, per se, and... Wait, what was the question again? What's going on with you? You seem less articulate than usual. Well, I don't like seeing you this way. I suppose I've grown accustomed to your bravado. It's made it easier to ignore the full gravity of your situation. A situation... for which I'm, well, partly to blame. Just a little. How so? You must have guessed by now, or at least suspected, my name, my true name. It isn't Owl. It's... Oswald. What? Uncle Oswald? It's really you, isn't it? I'm afraid so. But how? How is that possible? It's quite a story, but most of what I've told you is true. My debt had grown beyond my control, I was desperate for money, so I set out for Maven's castle. And I made it, Sylvia. Thanks to my potions, I was the first in decades to set foot there. But I set that foot right in a booby trap, some strange runic circle charged with transmogrifying magics. One moment I was a handsome, broad-shouldered gentleman with a winning smile, and quite tall. Massive inseam, I'm sure. Good grief. And the next moment I was... this. I was horrified and confused. I could think of nothing else but how to undo my transformation. I fled that place and returned to the shop. And that's when I realized everyone believed I was dead. Everyone, including a certain debt collector. And despite my unusual circumstances, I breathed a sigh of relief, because I finally felt safe. How nice for you. Less great for me, though. Putting you in my will, I thought I was doing a good thing, a generous thing, I didn't think it through. You must know that's true, and as desperate as I was, I never would have chosen to burden you with all this. Then you should have told me this sooner. You should have been honest. And you definitely should have spoken up when Helene came for me. You're right. You're right about that. I regret my inaction at that moment, Sylvia. More than I can say. If I were smart, I'd turn you over to her right now. This debt is your responsibility. I shouldn't even be in this mess. But I've invested so much in this shop. It's mine now, and I won't let Helene repossess it over your breach of contract. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for not handing me over to her. For giving me another chance. I didn't say anything about giving you another chance. The last thing I need around here is a business partner who's been lying to my face. Owl. But Sylvia, I'm going to beat Boss Finn. I'm going to pay off this debt to save myself and my shop from the clutches of the bank. And I'm going to do it on my own. Wiggly text. Best quality. No big deal though, it turns out, in every way that matters, I've been on my own from the start. No, that isn't... I understand. I suppose I'll give you some space. Drama. Increased value for basic potions, decreased value for tonics, sulfuric falls has increased loot drops, and ice cracks is weaker, but we also have, thanks to our marketing manager, increased value for health potions. That should be very good, actually. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we can get so much money out of this. Great. That's also a potion that we no longer have a pressing need for, but for to use as, like, bonus here, I guess. Okay, that'll get us to 550. So a couple more of them. I don't remember why I made that. I think it was mostly just because. That has reds? Interesting. Greater health potions, 3 of them. Okay, and let's brew that with some fuel, so it will not take all day. There. A shopping run as well as a bit of travel should get us those done, and then we should be able to upgrade our cauldron. So open shop. Okay. Plant the seed. Sympathy. Enter. Already looking good. Oh. Still good. Build rapport. And then how about some enthusiasm? Oh, I love you, Muktuk. Okay. I can't afford to end the turn, so I'll just press the attack a couple of times, apparently. Oh! Down to 1 patience? Did I accidentally hit a closer there? I'm not sure. I might have maxed it out. Oh, hey, these guys. Mornings for the birds, and those who eat them. Can we get a discount or what? I'll show you a discount. Captivate. Plant the seed. End the turn. Are you guys just going to continually drop the amount of time I have? Okay, fine. Have to do all this first. Sympathy. Enthusiasm. Keep my guard. Maxed. There we go. And we've still got one to go. Ah, brain isn't fully awake. Okay. Oh good, we're starting with enthusiasm. Let's play this. Yeah, that's not gonna help too much. End the turn. Draw one fewer cards. Okay, sympathy. Pump up. That gets us at least out of this bracket, so that should get us to like 170, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nice! That, actually by itself, I think, is enough to go upgrade, to go back, to go and get a better cauldron. Mind you, the cauldron is somewhat negligible at the moment compared to... Oh, 770. Dang, we're a little short. Drats. Okay. Did we send Baptiste anywhere? I think we did. Do you have anything... I'll take that. I'll take one of those at least. We're about to make a whole bunch of money. Let's just accept it. Let's just max that out entirely. 64 blue will come in big handy. Weeping metal ore. Might as well grab one of those. Less enthusiastic about the jeweled scarab. But I think that is used for an ingredient, so I'll grab it. This might be asking a fair bit much. Stop by Quinn's to see if there's anything we need to feed them. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Bottle time. Nice. 235 each, and we have 3 of them. I don't think there's much else we need to care about. For the moment, at least. Let's get these on the shelves. Greater health potions would certainly help Mint, but they're gonna help me a lot more by being on the shelves. 260 versus 2... Yeah, that'll do that. Okay. Open shop. Money! Stubbed my toe. Oh dear. Put grand. No, we can't make grand potions. I have literally... Okay, I can decrease stress. But otherwise nothing else, so enter. If it were any good, wouldn't you have a new outfit? Look. Look. Fashion takes time. Let's not bother with the scheme. Okay, Oh, do I have anything to help this? Sympathy? Press the attack. Press the attack? Closer, maybe? Not really. Okay, close deal. 345, still good. 69.8, nice. Skip my afternoon nap for this. If you can help me out. But, no. We literally do not have the capacity to make Grand Tonics. Stop asking me for Grand Tonics, everyone. Okay. Build rapport. Pump up. Guard up. Oh. Okay. Captivates. Pump up. Press the attack. Sympathy. Press the attack. If I plant the seed, I will not be able to end the turn. Taking a risk here. Go. Okay, nothing I can actually use except for close it out. I wish I had pump up. Oh well, I can meditate. And then I can close it out. Okay. Thank you, sympathy. Does my data apply that? No. Okay. Close it out. 371. Nice. And we still have more to go. Oh, a cunning entertainer. No! Stop that! Okay, starting off with sympathy, maybe? Yeah, okay. Enter. Gotta left plant the seed. It's just guaranteed gain. And it's affected by all of my, like, main gain, my main things. Okay, we got 2 enthusiasm. But combined, that's 6 patience, and they only have 8. Okay, very interested. End the turn now. Let's... Where are we at 336? That's enthusiasm. And close the deal. 360. 1400. Nice. It's practically twice as much as we needed. Ah, the power of marketing and planning ahead with your potions. Okay. Let's go see Muktuk. Craft. That. Because 420 Magimins should be enough to make grand potions. If it's not, I'm not sure what is. I don't even know what that is. Acid Pitfall Plant. Vat of acid in plant form. Its prey is digested alive. Neat. Also, not something we've ever seen. So let's go home. Thank you, Muktuk. I should probably level up Muktuk. Like, some of my best cards are from Muktuk. Okay. 6 days. I guess Oswald really cleared out of here. Hello, Sylvia. Nice day, isn't it? It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like? We have nothing to sell. Under different circumstances, I'd be happy to buy something, but I'm here to conduct business of a different sort. I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker. Oh, is everything okay? From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been a patent trolling. He's currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta. What? But that's absurd. Nobody has the right to do that, and I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell. Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself. Unfortunately, the perpetrator has 2 things going for him: dark magic and red tape. The patent he has imposed is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried, and it should be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter. This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long. Boss Finn must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before we even get to the competition. You guessed it right, but you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stranglehold on the market, they're forced to go to him, and he's able to charge exorbitant fees. Ah, monopolies. So now he's going to be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me, but this only makes me more determined than ever to beat him. I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restriction on selling potions does not extend to the gifting of potions. So if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with potions as usual. Thus, it behooves me to mention that even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open for all your adventuring needs. Well, I've got to admire that hassle. Okay, bad aroma traits, more impact, sulfuric, yep. Increased loot drops, weaker monsters, and decreased loot drops. Ingredients cost more. Huh. Evidently there's not really a check for whether these conflict. Okay. Customize. Steel Cauldron. Replace the Junky Cauldron. The Clay Cauldron. The Junky Clay Cauldron. How much does that go to? 75. Wow. 115. Or is that, I think, is 240? That's 420. Huh. Clean that up, at least. I think I like that a bit more. Yes, that's a good tone. Or the polished version, perhaps? Yeah. Could probably do with updating slightly. Oh, that's a nice look. A little coordinated. Maybe not. There we go. That looks nice. Right. So now that we've got a cauldron that can actually, I hope, brew grand potions with the steel cauldron, now we need ingredients that will actually get us to that. We don't have anything that's going to increase today. Let me see, what was... It's stamina, thunder, and poison. So stamina, yeah. Blue and green is the thunder tonic. Red and purple is the stamina potion. What do we have for purple? Oh. What is our best purple here? It's just you guys, the spiderlings. Okay. They get us 30 though, so that's still better than our best red. Which we don't currently have any of, but hopefully Baptiste has something for us. Baptiste Heroes Guild, please, what do you have for me? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not actually a whole ton. You'd think the Daredevil Pepper, of all things, would have red. God, there's just not a lot. Silver Stag Antler, I'll take a thing off, though. Why does that look familiar? 32 from the Rotfly Matriarch, and good speak, I guess. 32 and 32 for... Green and blue, hang on. Green and blue is one of the recipes. We can just chuck a whole ton of these in and we get one of them out. Sure, let's take that. That could come in handy. That is a lot of money, but it will be worth it tomorrow. Okay. Is there literally anyone else I can talk to? Let's talk to Zid. We haven't seen Zid yet. Hey, Sylvia, you found me. I was hoping you would, because I've got great news. Big news. Momentous, life-changing news. How's that for hype? My manager will be so proud. Seriously, I want your coat. I'm definitely curious. I'll cut right to it. I've been thinking about how supercharged I was on your potion, about how you said that I might have what it takes to be a hero. So I decided to give it a shot. I've officially joined the Heroes Guild. You'll have more fun. Fighting monsters sounds way more exciting than performing in a guild hall. Well, hold on, I'm not hanging up my instruments or anything. I get the feeling this animation isn't meant to loop. But it is entertaining to imagine you're just juggling. You're clearly a mimic guitar. There's a lot of mimics in this game. The Hero Wing's more of a side gig. It might seem completely disconnected from my music career, but that's not really true. All the most popular songs are about heroic exploits, after all. You have to figure that having a few exploits of my own will help me connect with the material. Help me sell the emotion behind it. What about romantic exploits? Any plans there? Well, I'm single at the moment. Guess I'll have to see who catches my eye, won't I? Assuming I have time for that sort of thing. Banter aside, I've got to keep my skills sharp. Baptiste still wants me playing here as much as possible, and it took some work to convince him that I could swing both responsibilities at once. How'd you win him over? Same as always. I made my case, in the form of a song. The guild's got a singer, a real go-getter. Her shows are great, but they'd be better if she were a hero, so come on, won't you let her? Once he started humming that to himself, I knew I had him. Maybe that's a lesson you can use, the surest way to win people over. With a little jingle. Ah, apply jingle. Next card played costs 2 patience less. Oh, that could be very handy. I'll keep in mind during my own song and dance. Good. After all, merchants are performers too. At least, the good ones are. I'm glad you dropped in on me, Sylvia, and I hope you'll keep me in mind for all your heroing needs. I'm green, but I'm eager. Oh, and I'm affordable too. Now that's music to my ears. Tell me about it. Okay, so we can actually send you out to do stuff. We have no money to do so, I have just noticed. Level 7, 9, and 6. Huh. I can give you the best I can do is a common health potion. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna die if I send you out. Oh. I mean, maybe can I give you a gift at least for right now? Let's see, what is slime plants? Gem, maybe. Pure mana. I still have a pure mana. Take it. I feel like everyone likes the pure mana. I will happily take that. Rank up. Let's flirt some more. So, do I look any different? Because you're talking to a woman who's fought monsters and lived to tell the tale. Zid, amazing. Tell me more. Hooked, eh? It's the first rule of bardic storytelling. Start with a strong opening act. Oh, nice. Apply warming up for free turns. If opener, also apply primed. So let's see. Raises interest by 5 at the start of a customer's turn. Customer cannot gain shield. Oh. Next card played costs 1 patience less. Okay, still good. Okay. That worked for selling potions too. But don't leave me alone wondering, what's it been like starting out as a hero? You know, in some ways it's just exactly how the songs and the stories describe it. And yet, somehow, it's not at all what I was expecting. Come on, I promise I'll tell you about it. But let's walk while we talk. Okay, a cutscene? Oh, yeah, more or less. This spot looks safe enough. We better not go any farther. I'm reasonably sure I can protect you in a pinch, but better not put it to the test so soon. I feel safe with you. And it might be fun to see you in action. If that's the key to impressing you, I'll try to find a slime to kick around. That sounds too easy. The way I heard it, you vanquished a few monsters already. Is that what I said? Because monsters might have been overstating things a little. But there were rodents with insectoid eyes and spitting songbirds, and the flowers said some very hurtful things. I guess most of the creatures I've encountered so far were less monsters than pests. More than I've done. I'm ready to retreat at the first sign of a mosquito. Hey, don't sell yourself short like that. I bet you're braver than you think. After all, there's a common link between adventuring and entrepreneurship. In either case, you've got to be bold. I'll admit, I've got a whole new appreciation for heroes. I'd always sort of pegged the bar. The balance is hyperbolic. But when you're out there and your blood is pumping, it all feels pretty epic. Think you'll write a ballad of your own? You know, maybe. I'm not sure there's anything new to be said about the life of a hero, but I'll keep an open mind. For now, though, I'm plenty busy. Yeah, me too. I should probably be heading home. I'll walk you back, just in case there's any of those creepy-eyed chipmunks around. That's totally something a hero would say. I think you're getting the hang of this already. You know something, Sylvia? I think you might be right. Nice. Okay, worth it. Okay, we basically need to wait until tomorrow to get any amount of money. But let's put some potions up to brew. We should have some more stuff to work with tomorrow. Let's see. For now, green and blue. Okay, so that's 32. That's 64. Did we use... Have I fed this to, our Frondo yet? Wait, this is 240. This is the regular one. Not the steel one. Need to remember to Greater Thunder Tonic. It's extremely unstable. There is no way I can balance this, is there? Grand Thunder Tonic. There we go. It's only one. It's not even 1 star yet. That is as best as we can make it. That will make 4 of them, though. There is almost no point in me actually doing this, because it's going to take more than a day to brew. There's only 6 in a day. You get 2 overnight. That's 8. This will take 2 days to finish. But okay, we do know that we can actually get to grand now. And how much it costs. Good, 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 good. And then the stamina potion. Let's see. Green and blue. Stamina, there you are. Red is the one we're worried about. Purple, 30... isn't... It's not 64. I can't say it's 64. Evidently 64 is going to be the number to get to. Okay, for right now... 32 and 64 from the Weeping Metal Ore and the Daydream Poem. We definitely need to feed these to Quinn, I think. Do I have anything to sell currently? I have the Greater Sight Answers. That's not gonna get us too much. I'll plonk them on the shelf just in case. never know, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. And let's go see Quinn. Quinn, lunchtime. There you go. So much for you. Yeah, that rotter melon. That is good. The weeping medal, or at least if it's a 2-to-1, that should work out nicely. There we go. Right, we have no money. So it's unlikely we can get any marketing going, but let's see. For tonics is what we need. Ice tonics. Or insights enhancers. That was it. Nope, not a thing. Couldn't even afford it. Doesn't apply anyways. So do we sell today or do we wait for tomorrow? I'm gonna say wait till tomorrow. Oof, spent so much. Another sunny day. Man, those weather witches are good. Greetings, Sylvia, and please make no effort to sell me anything. I know very well the many merits of your potions. Today, however, I am here not to spend gold, but to tell you I am once again expanding my offerings. I'm all ears. Human ears are very prominent, that is true. But, as for my news, from this day forth, in addition to cauldrons, I shall offer for sale aging barrels. You have my attention. Placing a potion in such a barrel will assuredly elevate its quality, and thus its selling price. It means delaying gratification for yourself and your eager customers, but as the saying goes, great things come to those who shop with Maktak. You know, I've never actually said that, but I'm going to start. An aging barrel could definitely come in handy on those occasions when I'm not rushing to get a potion immediately from a cauldron to shelf. I knew you would see the wisdom in this. Come and visit me when you are ready to begin. If you can supply the materials, I shall provide the rest. And Sylvia, good luck. Yes, this boss Finn makes the hairs of my mustache stand on end. It would be good, I think, for you to trance him. Okay, anything? Increased value for fire tonics and poison cures. Increased value for enhancers. Hey! It happened. The thing I was expecting happened. Yeah, look at that. So worth it. Okay. Open shop. We need the money. Okay, already at 10 because you're already minimally interested. Okay, sympathy. Now. Captivate or build rapport? Let's captivate because I can build more rapport. Actually, no, let's build rapport, and I can. How much time is going to be necessary here for me to massively inflate the cost of this? Oh, this is the problem of having multiple openers. Captivate. Build rapport is still gonna be good. And it's something. Kinda interested. And apparently has something on, like, perpetually. Reluctance. Dang. Forever. Reluctance. Forever. Okay. If I pretty much, if I can use enthusiasm now, but if I do anything else... It's my best move, I think. Yeah, there we go. 358. Close the deal. Okay. Let's meditate a little bit, get that down. Enthusiasm. God, I love you, Muktuk. Your cards are so busted. A little on the expensive side, but really powerful. Okay, captivate. You're staying here. You're staying with me. Enthusiasm again. Press the attack. Build rapport. Plant the seed's not going to be of any use, so close deal. Right. Round 3. Ah! What do you want? Okay. I don't have a whole ton of options here. Okay, pump up. Press the attack. Build rapport. Enter. Okay, sympathy or patience. This is free. And let's see, pump up. 12 and 12. Shield be better. Okay. I can afford to build rapport, but I think it would be better to see next turn. Oh, 5 shields, really. Oh good, we have enthusiasm, but we don't have the time to use it. So, going to meditate? And then I guess we'll close it out. Which will still get us to next tier. Plus an extra 5. Never 384. Okay. Ha! Savvy business decision. Waiting until the next day. Okay. Quinn, I am buying out. I'm going to buy out your stock in some things. Okay, there's the watermelon, which is very potent. What was it? What color was it? Yellow? I swear there was a recent thing. What was the recent thing? I don't remember. Weeping Metal Ore? That wasn't it. Thunder Quartz? That wasn't it either. Was it something we sent to... we sent Baptiste after? I think it was something we sent Baptiste after. I think that's what I'm remembering. I'm confident we can get a Grand Potion out today. Let's see. Yes, it was the Daredevil peppers, I think. Okay. Got 32 there, nice. On purples. Good, we need purples. Phew, okay. What you got now? 48 in red. Is it red and purple was the combination? And then I think it was green and blue was the other. That could come in handy. And we have a bunch of money today, so sure. Grab one of those just to shove it into... Okay, green and purple. Might come handy. Do I want to get more of this? It's a lot of money. That's a lot of my money, again. Yeah, okay, right. Worst comes to worst, tomorrow we will have access to ingredients to make a really good potion. Okay, expand. So much for you. Pity that's not going to be useful right now. But the crag crab probably will be. Did I see how wide Corsair's eyes went? Yeah, he gets very wide-eyed. I wonder how many ingredients I've gotten you up to now, Gwen. Okay. Brew. Okay, this is not the right one. There we go. Oh, and I have the Oakwood Barrel. Increases price of potion by 5% when aged. Interesting. Hmm. That's why we can search for potions here, I guess. And neat. Okay. Daredevil Pepper. 64, 32, 32. Perfect splits. So we just need to make use of that. Yeah, look at that. It's already greater. So enough of these, basically, and we will be able to utterly destroy the Thunder Tonic, requirements. Nice. Gonna have to buy a bunch of these tomorrow. Let's see, increased value for poison cures, fire tonics, and enhancers. We are not going to be able to brew anything, very quickly. That will handle that. We have basically nothing else that crosses both of those lines. Do we have anything that's, equal for them? That's 64. No. What about growing the Daredevils? They're a mixed type. Yeah, they're green and blue. And our slime also only likes red, currently. So, we're still looking for a red solution. So I don't know exactly where we're going to find that. Also, I have some cards I've just realized that I need to, check out. So let's see. Opening acts. Definitely useful. Doesn't do anything by itself. That is a potentially significant drawback. Next card played costs 1 patience less, though. That's something. Next card played costs 2 patience less. That could be useful. With the combined with Infusium, that's a net that's not a net positive, but it's good. It's still better than just using Enthusiasm. Ferocity of the Squirrel. Raises interest by 2 whenever card played. I think that's just flat good. The question is, what is it better than here? Plant the seed, maybe? That's 3 8s. That's nice. Might be better than Scheme. We rarely use Scheme, because we generally just use Press the Attack, which has, extra bonus. It's not as many cards, but it's better. We don't use Meditate too much. It's useful, but it might not be useful enough. So we might get rid of that. For now, I think we just keep that like that. Okay. We have no custom orders because people kept asking us for things we can barely manage at the moment. Before we even had the capacity to barely manage it. On that note, we have some ingredients that are big. Clear. That one. There. Meditate might be better in a high stress deck. Again, it doesn't do very much. It's 1 patience, which is low, but it only takes off 2 points of stress. If it was free, it'd be a lot better, I think. Okay. What is our best? It'd be nice if we could click these to just be gone of that. Best is composite slime. Greater speed potions, and it's stable. Okay. Need something that's not quite so high in this. To get to 90, that's 26 away, 13 about average. Is that even worth it? Yes, because it gets it to a star. Okay, that will take 9. Oh, if there's a problem with this, it's that it takes so long. It takes so long. But good potions sell for more, so 3 and then 2 overnight. That's gonna need more time, but be worth it. Where did I suddenly get an extra barrel? Sure, age that's, I guess. 46 to 40, that's barely even worth it. I guess I should be a little more forgiving. That is, like, something that we just got. So, of course, it's not going to be massively huge and amazing immediately. That is a bit better, though. Okay, but I can only put them in, and they have to, I'm guessing they have to be the same type. Okay. Age that. I don't seem to have any means of, well, I don't have any fuel to put it in anyways, but I might need better wood, I guess. Okay, we only have this common health potion to sell. It's not gonna be very much, but yeah, might as well. We can definitely do a better job than Vendicat. And then tomorrow we will start with a bunch of money. We'll be able to buy those blue habaneros. Okay, well, you're really starting off rough here. How high can I get this relatively junk potion? Tint is off by a shade, really? How picky can you be? Okay, enthusiasm. Maxed. 76. There you go. Only if only you could get that edgy well child to fuel the cauldron. I know. We just need to feed him a tree trunk or something. Or them, I should say. Feed them a tree trunk. Just shove like a birch tree or something into them. Okay. And let's see how the next day brings us. We don't have a solid solution for red yet, and we are running a little out of time. Hopefully Baptiste can help us. We're really betting on Baptiste here. Starts with sympathy, good. Nothing improved in value, I see, and I think we're still aging. Yeah, 2 more on that. 1 more on that. Okay. So we go traveling, go see Baptiste. Okay, more mana. Right, creeping mildew. Crag crab, more crag crabs. I really do not have a good solution. I'm not even sure I found anything new there. 24. 24 is better. It's not good, and also that's mixed. There's a little bit of blue in there. Sulfuric Falls, Crystalline Forest. where are we gonna find the right thing here? I just don't know. Let's see, if we are looking for A's, pure A is hard to come by in high values, it looks like. The Dwarf Kraken, maybe? Yes, I have literally pulled up a wiki page here. Because we're running out of time and we need to get this good. Dwarf Kraken looks to be the highest it comes pure. So the next question is, where do we find a Dwarf Kraken? The ocean coasts. Which none of these are from. So we might have to actually send a hero out to get that. Which is ice tonics, and we have none of that. How far can you get by yourself? Not very. Right, we need an ice tonic and possibly some health potions then. Oof. Okay, Quinn, how's your stomach? Oh, stuff to expand. Yay! Ember of Mana. Okay. So lazuli ore, there you are, 64 red. But not what we need. Okay, these are a lot, but we can take it, and it will make us a lot of money. Okay. Hopefully it will make us a lot of money. Still brewing. Collect this. Oak-aged greater speed potion. So it doesn't improve it, but it does make it more expensive. Yeah, that's something, at least. Okay, steel cauldron. Daredevil peppers. Yes! Yes! I can't even make it any bigger. But yes! God, this will take 2 days to actually, like, process. Ugh. Okay, that's about 40, so do I have a 20? I have a 24. A little more there. Is that enough to get it? No, it's not. Not worth it, and it's stable. Very stable. Nice. Okay. We can get a 5-star Grand Thunder target. That will be perfectly guaranteed. It'll just take, like, a day to actually brew. But that's fine, because we can spend the intervening time worrying about how to actually find a Kraken. Ugh. But hey, it's something. Alright. That, I fear, is all that we have time for today. I hope you've all had fun. Let me see. The other one will be back tomorrow with their patrons, playing some random games and whatnot. Then, on Tuesday they'll be back once again for some more programming. I understand they're making miracles now. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them replicating gods, but I'm told that they're safely confined inside of machinery, so it should be relatively okay. Then they'll be back, presumably with their cohort entourage, on the Thursday, and I'll be back to see if we can resolve this lack of redness problem for the next contest. Otherwise, everything we do is powered by you at patreon.com/lying. Any videos are over at youtube.com/lyingtube. And please do consider investigating this particular GoFundMe. It's going very well so far, and it does mean the world to the other one. And when the other one's happy, they work harder for me, so it's great. Anyways, hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all as ever next time. Stay safe, stay scared.